Ted Cruz and born in Canada?
Yeah, because I think this is interesting. I suspect we're going to have another report on it, as there was for John McCain. It's not technically that you have to be born within the United States, is that you have to be a naturalized citizen. What makes Cruz's
No, that's not what the Constitution says. The Constitution says you have to be born in the United States.
It does not say born in the United States.
I'll find the provision as you talk. Keep talking. I'll find it right now.
John McCain was born in Panama.
Well, he was born in the Panama Canal Zone, occupied at the time by the United States.
That's not born in the United States. Those are not the words of the United States.
It's a territory of the United States, though. It was at that time.
Okay, that's not what the Constitution says. Can we get to the actual point here?
Sure.
The interesting question, what makes Cruz's question or case unusual, is that his father had left Cuba. He had been thrown in prison by Castro after, curiously enough, the first time he was fighting on Castro's side, but then Castro turned out to be not the man he thought he was, threw him in prison, he escaped. He came to the United States. He was on his way legally to obtaining citizenship, so he wasn't really, I don't think he was a citizen of Cuba at that point. He had pretty much renounced Cuba. So his father is a citizen of no country. His mother is an American, and he's born in Canada. So if his father had already attained his citizenship, there would be no question. But the fact that he was...
I'm not sure of that.
That's the interesting point here, and we'll have to remember, there was a big report on John McCain before he ran, and sadly they concluded that he could run for president.
Well, he could because it was a U.S. territory, but Canada is definitely not.
And both of his parents were Americans.
Well, I don't know. Were they?
John McCain?
Oh, John McCain, both his parents. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so do you like Ted Cruz?
I love him.
No person except a natural-born citizen can run for president of the United States. The Constitution does not define natural-born citizen.
Right.
But here, the weight of legal and historical authority indicates the term natural-born citizen would mean a person who is entitled to U.S. citizenship by birth or at birth, either by being born in the United States and under its jurisdiction, even those born to alien parents, by being born abroad to U.S. citizen parents, or by being born in other situations meeting legal requirements for U.S. citizenship at birth. Such term, however, would not include a person who is not a U.S. citizen by birth or at birth, and who would thus be born alien, required to go through the legal process of naturalization to become a U.S. citizen.
So you wasted a lot of my time at the beginning when I was giving you the correct
I'm just saying
answer.
that Ted Cruz he can't be president unless they give him a special pass.
No, but look, the idea, this comes from England, and it was when you were under and the feudal system, and you were under the protectorate of a particular king or prince or duke. And the question is, to whom do you owe loyalty? Well, who else would Ted Cruz owe loyalty to? I mean, I'm not saying that that's what the answer is, but it's not open and shut. We're going to have some law professors look at it and give us the answer, but maybe take it to a court. But it's a case of first impression, where one parent is an American citizen, the other one, his loyalty is not to Cuba.
But what citizenship did Ted Cruz have when he was born in Canada? That's the question. What citizenship did Ted Cruz have when he was born in Canada? Okay, I don't want to waste any more of your time or my time on that.